It's been a great season, to be honest. 2018, it's been hot.
The Traynor family vineyard in Prince Edward County, Ontario. Autumn, in the middle of harvest. A vineyard snapshot.
We kind of went from winter to summer. We didn't have a spring, so all of a sudden the vineyard took off. It started running before it walked, so we kind of had to really hurry up at the beginning of the season to get the vines in a good position for the growing season. Then it got extremely dry early in the season. July was a scorcher, which really pushed up the season. And fortunately, early August, we started seeing some regular rain, so that kind of took the stress out of the plants. And we really have had an exceptional growing season, to be honest with you.
The dream of any winemaker is to have a signature product. The Sauvignon Blanc has been a finalist in the Canadian Wine Awards twice and is a consistent hit with his customers.
Once we kind of adapted our process to handle the county's climate, as in our cold winters, all of the other issues with it kind of fell in line. It's got the perfect growing season for Prince Edward County. It's a great wine style for us. It grows really well, so that was why we chose that. And then I planted Frontenac Gris and Marquette as well because I knew they would perform here. They're winter hardy, they're durable, they're not susceptible to disease, so it was just a natural for this region.
So what does he do differently that so many other winemakers don't?
It's what I don't do, to be honest with you. I think the attitude I have about Sauvignon Blanc is every time you touch it, you hurt it, you beat it up. The aromatics on the Sauvignon Blanc are so volatile and so in your face that every time you manipulate it, you introduce a little bit more air, you beat those esters up and you release them out. And I think a lot of the times, and what I was doing early in my winemaking career with Sauvignon Blanc is I was overhandling it. I was treating more like a Chardonnay, to be honest with you, where you kind of beat it up a little bit more, try to introduce some more flavors, more complexity, because Chardonnay is a neutral vessel really for whatever it is you want to do. Where Sauvignon Blanc, it's really about the grape. Let the grape be the grape, and then you'll be further ahead.
The Traynor vineyard is small, less than 10 acres, so Mike has been almost forced to be creative, make varieties and styles that larger vineyards actually avoid.
I'm not interested in making a big winery. I want to be a really interesting, great little winery, and kind of focus more on finding an ecological balance in the vineyards, creating more biodiversity, reducing or eliminating chemical inputs, just trying to get a real ecosystem and self-sustaining ecosystem on the farm, and then carrying that through into producing really interesting wines.